One Piece Fighting Path has been one of the games that I've been playing a lot lately, but the issue is every time that I play it on a live stream or anything like that, no one's able to play with me because no one has the game. This is because sadly, One Piece Fighting Path is not a global game and it is a Chinese exclusive game, and in order to get it for us global players, it's a little difficult. Of course, the story mode itself is super fun because you could go ahead and explore a lot of the islands in the One Piece world and play through the story itself, which a lot of other One Piece games don't offer. But one of the most fun things in Fighting Path is doing PvP and doing friendly battles especially. What's going on, guys? Today, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be going over how to install One Piece Fighting Path on Android, iOS, and also PC. This video is going to be a little lengthy, so make sure you use the timestamps on the screen right now and also in the description to navigate to whatever part you need. All right, so first we're going to start with iOS, and this works on iPhone and iPads, all that, any iOS device. iOS method is probably the easiest out of all of the methods, and all you want to do is simply go to the App Store, and then we're going to go to your account here on the top right. You want to go ahead and click your account. Once that loads up, you could see country and region here. Once you click country and region, you'll be able to change your country and region to China. But as you can see, I have an issue that says you have one or more Apple TV subscriptions. So this is like my mom's iPad and she has Apple TV and all that. So if you have the same error, you could either cancel your subscription, but like I said, it's my mom's, I don't want to do that. So because of that, I'm actually going to go ahead and log out of my mom's account and just make a whole new account. So we're going to go down and then sign out. And now once that's done, it's gonna ask me to sign in or pretty much make a new account. All right, so I finally made my new account. I actually had to go onto my computer and make it, but once you make it and log in, we should be in the same step here. So we're gonna go ahead and click the username. And now once you're here, we're gonna do country and region. We're gonna change this to China mainland. And by the way, I actually had to make the new account under United States to do the number and stuff. You can't just initially make it in China mainland, so just keep that in mind. So once we're here, we should be able to find China here. Boom, China mainland, choose that. And there's some few changes. You know, China's got its own policies and stuff that I can't read at all. I don't even read the English one, so we're just gonna skip all that. Payment, we're gonna do none. I believe you can link your I think you can link your credit card and stuff to Apple with all this, so it should work. But as you can see, a lot of these stuff is required for the street and stuff, so you could just do, like, to be honest, like random stuff, the ones that are required at least. I'm just literally typing in random numbers. I don't even know no regions in China. Like, just say Beijing, bro. I'm gonna look mad ignorant if this isn't correct. District, oh, the district is Beijing. All right, that's fine. And then the number, well, I had a different number, but you know, it's fine. So once you put in random stuff, oh, something else, the postal code must be 6 digits. See, it tells you when it's wrong. Very simple. So now 6 digits. Next. It could just be random stuff, and boom, we're in the Chinese App Store now. Now, once we're in here, you could download like pretty much all the Chinese games, but what we're looking for right now is One Piece Fighting Path. So search that up, and then there you have it. There you have it. You just install it. One Piece Fighting Path has started installing, as you can see here. Started downloading. All right, so it finally downloaded for me, and we could go ahead and launch the app. And I don't want notifications or anything, just click the blue button. Once you're in the game, go ahead and click the checkbox right here, and then click the Apple icon. Make sure you click the checkbox, otherwise it will not work. It'll give you a little error. But right here, it'll give you the Apple ID that's logged into your actual device, not the Apple ID on the Play Store. So this is my mom's Apple ID. I honestly wish it was the other one. I don't know if it's gonna give me an error, but we're just gonna go ahead and try it either way. Oh, I have to select an email to continue, so we're gonna share my email. We're gonna hide my email and then continue. I guess hide my email works. With this pop-up, we're just gonna click the blue button. All right, boom. So now we're in the actual game itself. We're logged in with the Apple ID. You could go ahead and choose your server and all that, and this makes it a lot easier to reroll for the accounts that you want, you can just choose a different server and re-roll on that account. But once you choose a server, go ahead and click the orange button. So this is where it asks for the Chinese name and ID, and this is the part where a lot of people give up on installing Fighting Path because they can't find that information. So this is just a little thing China has in order to make sure like the kids don't play too much, I guess. But all you have to do is search up on Google like a Chinese name and ID for games, and you'll find like a bunch of them. But you could even use the one I use in this tutorial, because for the whole tutorial I use the same name and ID and it works each time. So I'm going to put that in the description. You could copy and paste the name and the ID, put the name in, do the same thing for the ID, put the ID in, and then there you have it. You could just click the purple button here and go ahead and log in. Like I said, you could use the same one I have right here, or search up one on Google if you want it more personal. And a quick tip I'll mention is to save this ID, because you never know when you might lose your account, because it's happened to me, and a good way to recover it is by using the same ID for verification. But I wasn't able to do that because I forgot mine when I created my original account. So if you just write it down in your notes somewhere or something like that, you'll be good. All right, so now we're gonna install One Piece Fighting Path on Android/PC. Why I say that is because we're gonna be using a Android emulator on PC, and there is an official PC version, but I don't recommend getting Fighting Path through that because the controls are super weird and stuff. You can't really customize them. So even if you're on PC, we're going to be using the Android emulator version. And if you're on a Android phone, look at the emulator and treat it like a actual phone, because that's what it is. But if you're on PC, just download LD Player 9, and this is a fresh install of it. Like I just did the like multiplayer thing, LD multiplayer, to get a fresh install. So this is, once you install LD Player 9, you're gonna get this. Anyways, there's multiple methods to downloading One Piece Fighting Path on Android. There's WeChat 4399, Bilibili, and then the Huawei ID. There's probably a couple more, but those are all the ones I've tried in the past, and I could tell you what the best one is. WeChat I would not recommend using because it does not work on emulator, and that's how I got my first account banned. 4399 is actually pretty good as well, and the only reason I lost that account was because I went to India and it got banned, which I'm sure would happen with everything, like every method. My favorite method, and the one for my main account right now, is Bilibili, and this is because it allows you to link your PayPal if you're in the United States, and you could actually purchase or make top-ups in the game itself. Lastly, Huawei ID is the easiest one, as it doesn't ask for a Chinese ID, but a lot of times when you try to log in, it'll give you an error saying frequently visited or something like that, and it won't allow you to actually get in. Huawei ID is very simple to get in. All you have to do is download App Gallery on the store, register with all the stuff. You know, it's a lot of information it asks, and the only thing is United States isn't in the country code when you're initially registering, so just put any country. Once you get in, you're gonna go to settings and then change your country/region to China. Once you do China, you'll see a Chinese app store, and you can search up One Piece Fighting Path and download it through there. But again, the issue is a lot of times it doesn't allow you to log in through this. Like as you can see right here, it's not letting me log into the game, even though I downloaded and logged in everything. My favorite method for actually downloading Fighting Path on Android/PC is using Bilibili. Alright, so to get One Piece Fighting Path through Bilibili, we're actually gonna need Chrome for this. Yes, Chrome. So this regular browser won't work. So download Chrome from the Play Store if you need, and I'll give you the link in the description for the Bilibili app, because sometimes it's a little hard to find, but it's pretty much just app.bilibili.com, and you go ahead, click it. It'll be this little web page. You click the big pink button, and for me, Chrome needs permission, which I'll give it, and then you'll see the download start happening for the Bilibili app. It does take a little bit to install, but once it's done installing, we're going to go ahead and click open right here. So once you're in Bilibili, all you want to go ahead and do is click the top left button here. Boom. And this is asking us to pretty much make an account. So we're going to choose the region here, and USA is this one. I'm sorry if you're something else, you're gonna have to translate yourself, but this is asking for your phone number, so go ahead and put that in there. Once you entered your number, click the little pink button right next to it, and this is gonna send you a verification code, but you know, we got to do our little AI capture thingy. And this will send you a verification text to your phone number, and I just got it, so we're gonna add it right there. Once you get this little pop-up, just click the pink, and then boom, this is verifying, and then there you have it. We are now logged in. So now once we're in here, you could already see some fighting path in here. Look at that. Wow. As you can see, fighting path pretty popular in Bilibili, and if you saw it like me here, you could just click the install button, boom, just like that from there. If you didn't get as lucky as me and see the fighting path in the front page, just go ahead and click the controller icon on the top. Once you're in here, you're gonna go ahead and click the top search bar and search up this name. I'll put the link in the description, because searching up One Piece, Fighting Path, OPFP, any of that, you will not find it because it is a Chinese search bar, so you need the Chinese name. So look in the description to copy and paste this, and then boom, I already have it installed because I got lucky earlier. All right, boom, once the game is finally fully downloaded, again, click the little checkbox and click the yellow button. This is where we log in with Bilibili. Click the checkbox on the bottom here, then click the big blue Bilibili button, and this will log you in immediately to your Bilibili account, because we already logged into the Bilibili app. And then boom, you're logged in. Make sure you change your email. You can customize your profile for your Bilibili a lot on the app or on Chrome, which will be a lot better. All right, after you connect your account, it will give you this little pop-up here, which pretty much is the verification part. So again, we're gonna need a Chinese name and a Chinese ID. Again, this is the part where a lot of people give up and get confused, but all you gotta do is enter a Chinese name and a Chinese ID. You can search these up online on Google, or you could use mine right here. I'll put it in the description. I'm not gonna lie, I've been using the same one for all these methods for the tutorial, so I don't think it matters if it's like used multiple times. So you can go ahead and use the one I'm using. I'll definitely put it in the description for you guys to copy and paste. But once that's done, we're in the game. You could re-roll by choosing different servers, but just go ahead and join with your main server. It's going to take a little bit to download all the data, but once you're in, you're in. Anyways, there you have it, boys, the complete One Piece Fighting Path installation guide on Android, iOS, and PC. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Definitely hit me up on Discord if you need extra help with any of the steps, or just ask each other in the comments, help each other in the comments, all that. I do have a One Piece Fighting Path Discord channel on my Discord server, so you could talk to people in there for help and even guidance in the game for tips and stuff. But yeah, man, I really want to make this tutorial just so I could have more people to play with in One Piece Fighting Path and expand out. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Definitely leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the Discord, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace.